What's up? It's your boy Mario Musculator here, bringing you guys another video. Before I start this video, I would like to say thank you guys for all the love and support in my recent videos. It's greatly appreciated, and may God bless you all. But anywho's, this video is me talking about staying natural. Um, this generation, like, we want it now, and people start to like take steroids and stuff. This is a fitness video, by the way. People like to take like steroids, and the side effects of steroids is like it's crazy. Like, I don't know all of them, but I could list some off the top of my head. There's gynecomastia, where your nipples get puffy and like it just looks disgusting. That was like when I was like younger. That was one of the reasons why I said I wouldn't take steroids. Like when I first wanted to, like when I first was in bodybuilding, that was like the reason why I didn't want to take steroids was because gyno. You got hair loss. I heard it makes you even more stupider than you already are because most of this generation is like kind of brain dead from what we do, like always on Instagram watching reels, TikToks, and so forth and so on. I think I said oh, it makes your goddamn, so I have to clarify it. It makes your balls smaller because of your lack of testosterone, or because you're not using like your actual testosterone, you're using like what is it? How can I say? Doctors prescribe testosterone, so it like cuts off your natural progression of testosterone. So it makes your balls tinier, but it makes, yeah, I don't want to get in that, but it makes your balls tiny. You have little nuts. What else? What else? What else? Oh, you have a bad liver problem, like your liver and your intestines, they get enlarged and stuff, and that's not really good for you, especially based off how the body is designed. You're not supposed to have overlarge intestines. When you sleep at night, especially if you're like one of these steroid monkeys, I like to call them, where you're just like jacked out of your mind, and it's like you're like 250 pounds per muscle. When you sleep at night, you're not getting good quality sleep. A lot of bodybuilders die in their sleep because they have I forgot what exactly it's called, but I know when they sleep it's hard for them to breathe, and sometimes they die in their sleep. What else? I heard trend makes you gay. I didn't do my scientific studies on that. My friend told me that. He said trend makes you gay, and it's like, this is already like I already thought this. Like, but there's like a lot of bad side effects, and like it's not like my generation or anybody, it doesn't even have to be my generation. It's not like they like wait until they hit their natural progression, like natural, what is it called? I forgot exactly what it's called, but your natural limits that you can hit, like, and like it could take up to when you're 30, 35, and stuff like that, then hop on. They're hopping on now. They're hopping on when they're like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And it's not like they're doing like a little cycle. They're doing like hardcore. Some people are doing trend at a very young age. And that's not really healthy. Like you're messing up your body and how God designed it at a very early age, and you're going to suffer these consequences later on in life. But how my generation sees things and how I used to see things is like I'm not really looking towards that. If I die, I die. It doesn't matter. At least I have it now, and that's like not um a good way to look at life. That's not really a good way to look at life, because later on in life, like, what if you survive? What if like you don't die? What if you somehow make it? And it's like you messed up your body um for like for nothing. It's just for size and mass. And some people, like, if you're in the like, even bodybuilding is like, it's very toxic, especially in this day and age. The fitness influencers is lying about their natty status. A lot of them lie about their natty status, and it seems like the people that lies about their natty status is always like the skinny dude, and somehow they just gain like 50 pounds of muscles in like a couple years. And I'm just like, bro, this is unrealistic, bro. And this is like a false representation of like what uh, a natural can do. Like, people be working out forever, like the skinny dudes. I'm skinny. Well, that's what people call me. I don't think I'm skinny. I think I'm pretty jacked. I'm just like 160. But that's besides the point. I can't get on this random tangent because I forget what I'm talking about. But somebody that's like skinny, and they'll try to work out, and this and that, and they don't look like their famous fitness influencer. And they're like, why do I know like my favorite fitness influencer? Like, they claim that they're natty, so this is what a natty is supposed to do. This is what a natty is supposed to be able to do. And it's like, no, they're on steroids. Like a bunch of people are on steroids. Like you might not think they're on steroids. They might tell you they're not on steroids, but you have to imagine this. They have millions and millions of followers. Like look at the Liver King. He was a fake natty for a long time, and then all of a sudden, he came out as well, he didn't come out, he got exposed as a fake natty, but like that was like if you're in the fitness industry or if you've been in fitness, you don't have to be in fitness for like a year. You could be in fitness for like 6 months and you could tell who's natty and who's not natty. Just depending on like who the person is. But the Liver King was just so like completely unnatty and he got exposed and now his channel and everything is in the gutter. So a lot of people don't want that to happen to him. They would rather lie than to say, oh yeah, I'm not natural. Well, I'm natural and just stuff like this, and they get a bunch of sponsors and stuff, and they're not really natural, and that sucks, man. Because I like, there's a lot of fitness influencers I follow that are not natty, and they say that they're natty, man, and it just sucks. And like I said, this generation, like half of you guys don't even look good when you take steroids. Like people have a false expectation, like they're gonna take steroids and like Chris Bumstead. Like not everybody is genetically gifted to like be that, like to be like that. Not everybody's, because taking steroids is like a genetic thing. Like most people in your gym, they take steroids. Especially I go to Golds. Most people at my gym take steroids, and most people don't look like they're on steroids. They look like a natural, because like just because you take steroids doesn't mean like you're going to be this big, this like, what I say, 240 lean. No, like that's not like realistic. Like, and it's like, I'm not trying to say like steroids is like some cheat code. Like it is a cheat code in a sense, but you still have to put in the hard work and effort to like take steroids, like in order to see the results. Like you still have to work harder in the gym. You still have to you still have to diet. You still have to do the necessary things that you would do as a natural, but it just makes it more easier to do it when you're enhanced. But yeah, bro, a lot of these people are like, a lot of you don't look good. A lot of you look like you could have achieved that naturally. And then you guys sound retarded when you talk like the 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds. I saw this one video. This dude was like, he was sounding like retarded. And he was like, yeah, I took it. I did the steroids at 21, no regrets. Look how jacked I am. I'm like, bro, you're not even that jacked. I'm more jacked than you. I look more better than you. If we was to hop on stage, I would look way more better than you. Like, just be natural, bro. And I understand, like, not everybody's gonna be like, cause me personally, I can't be 200 pounds and look how I want to look. I like looking lean and aesthetic, which is basically like have the abs, have the chest, have the shoulders. I don't really care about being like called victim weight or anything, because I know if I take I know I look good with clothes on. I know if I take my shirt off, I'll look even better. So I don't really care about that whole victim weight stuff. And then like, then you're 200 pounds and like you're not gonna like, I don't know. You have this false expectation of your strength. Like strength is what matters when it comes to like hand to hand combat or anything like that. It doesn't. Like a 155er is the most athletic person, like fighting wise. 155 is the most athletically gifted. They could do everything, bro. Literally everything. A 200 pounder, they cannot do everything. Especially if you're over 200 pounds, you got all that muscle, you're gonna be slow. I'm not saying if you grab me, okay, you grab me, but I'm not gonna let you grab me. That's the whole thing. You're gonna be only looking for one thing. I'm looking for multiple things, and it's just like, why have all this muscle, bro, and you can't use it all? Like you can't use it. You're literally using it just to lift heavy. Nothing else, just lift heavy. You have no cardio. You have none of this. You can't run a mile. You can't jog a mile. And it's like, why? It's so unnecessary, man. I just hate how like how this generation is with the steroids. And I'm not saying like I'm perfect. I wanted to hop on steroids at one point in my life too. Cause like the bodybuilding industry is just so like the fitness, no, not just bodybuilding. The fitness industry is just so toxic, bro. Everybody's on steroids. So it's like everybody's on steroids. It seems like the people that's on steroids is Like they get like, oh, they have all these views, they get sponsored, so I might as well do the same thing. But it's like, no, you don't have to do that. Not everybody can be a bodybuilder. Not everybody needs to be on steroids. Like some people don't like. Not everybody has to lift weights. Like you could do other things like run a marathon, this and that. And even people that run marathons, they run EPO and stuff. EPO is basically like helps your cardiovascular. Like Marab develops. If you're into MMA, Marab, he's on EPO. He has cardio like nobody's ever seen cardio like Marab ever. And he just doesn't get tired, man. That's why I would never bet against Marab because he will outlast the violence. And that's another thing, bro. Like having a good car I still train and like I still lift weights and stuff and all of this stuff, but it's not something that like I just look forward to. Like I'll be happy sometimes, but I'm more happy like doing cardio and building my cardiovascular and being able to like do it at a longer pace because I know that's helping me in like the real world having all this cardio. I could just last longer. And depending on your job, like strength does matter. If you're doing construction, what else? If you're doing like lifting heavy stuff, then I can understand. Like, of course you're gonna need your strength. But if you're working at a grocery store, if you work behind, if you're a cashier or something, what are you this jack for? You don't need to be this jack. Like, it's messing up your life. Being that big is messing up your life. Um, yeah, man, just like stay natural. I'm like, and not just like natural with the steroids, natural as a whole, bro. Like I've been natural. Besides caffeine, I still take my caffeine. I'm not a caffeine junkie, but I still take my caffeine. But just being natural. Like when's like I haven't like it's been a month since I smoked weed, bro, and I feel great. I feel good. Like just being natural, like drugs, everything that you could possibly be a natural at, bro. Like just stay natural. It's way more better, bro. I know it's hard just because of how social media is, but like just cut out the noise, bro. Delete social media. Like I'm not being on Instagram for like 2 weeks because I it's messing up my head right now, and I don't want to be on there. Like I don't really want to be on there right now, but I'll hop back on there in 2 weeks. But I'm take a detox from this stuff, man, and go back to it. Like that's what I did. That's why I don't have like I used to have bad body dysmorphia, bro. Back when I was like first starting and stuff like that, I used to have bad body dysmorphia because I used to be on social media and looking at these social media influencers all day long. And now I don't have this bad body dysmorphia. I have this little flab right here that I'm trying to get away, but I can still take off my shirt and be happy to take off my shirt and be happy of what I accomplished. Especially now, I'm more grateful for how my body looks now because I'd like cut out the fitness influence, cut out the noise of Instagram, cut out the noise of like all that stuff, bro. It's like when you're in this game, when you're in the fitness game, just cut out all of that, bro. Cause you're gonna be like, it's gonna feel like you need to do these things to accomplish what you need to accomplish. Like you just gotta delay that gratification, man. Like if you're working like the people that's been working out for like a year, they're already taking gear. They're already taking gear. Like just wait like 10 years, man. You're gonna look good. I know that's gonna be a while. But if you start I started I'm 21. When you're 30, 31, you're still gonna be young. They're still gonna look young. So it's like just do it later on in life, bro. Just like not do it later on in life, but just delay that gratification, man. Cause like it's not it's man, taking steroids is pointless, bro. Just so many bad side effects. And for one thing, man. Like people be like oh my goodness. I watched Greg Doucette and he be beef with Mike Israetel. Because Mike Israel's supposed to be like this smart dude and he's blasting hella gear to hit like to reach his IFBB pro card. And I would be like, okay, maybe if he was younger, he's 40 something. Still trying to compete for his IFBB pro card, taking hella gear. And that's not good for you. Like you're supposed to be like he says he's one of the smartest coaches and this, that, and that. And still can't reach his pro card and still doing hella gear to try to reach his pro card, man. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. It's like it makes you seem stupid. It's like a contradiction of yourself. And he even says he's not a good bodybuilder, but he's still trying to be a pro. Why? It just doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense at all. And like I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. But yeah, man, it's like stay natural, bro. Trust the process. Trust Jesus. Like just trust the process, man. You're gonna get your goals, bro. It might take a while, but like work on it, man. Just work on it. Like I know me making videos and me uploading and stuff like that. I know one day in the future, maybe I might, no, I will blow, maybe I will blow. Like, I'm looking at the what if I do good. Like, you need to worry about the what if I do good and not to worry about what if I do bad. You know, if you're aligning yourself with good habits, such as like, so my good habits right now, I wake up at a decent time, I pray, I journal here and there. I used to journal, especially after my breakup. I used to journal all the time. I still journal. I read my Bible. I try to read different books. I try to learn, like, I'm trying to learn stuff. And I go to the gym. Like, if you work on the good habits, good things will happen. But if you're focused on like the bad habits, then of course a bunch of bad things are gonna happen. Like, you're not gonna get to where you are. Get to where you wanna go. And you need to do it now. You need to do these good habits now, bro. So future you could appreciate it. I don't do the things I do right now for me right now. I'm not going to appreciate it as much as future me will. You need to do stuff for future you, bro. Because, like, I'm getting angry. I'm not getting angry, but, like, I just feel something. Like, oh my goodness, like I just don't like it, bro. Like you talk about all the things that you want to do in life. You say I want to be fit, I want to be lean, I want to be muscular, but you're not doing it now. You need to be doing it now. Cause in 2 years and you didn't start, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I would have started the 2 years. I would have saw the process. I would have saw the progress that I would have saw. Like I would have saw the progress from me doing it 2 years back. But now I don't see the progress because I didn't do it. Like, I didn't do it. Like, I don't like that, bro. I don't like people just be talking about it, bro. Just talking about the grind, talk about the process, and talk about this. Just do it. Just do it. Like, I promise you, it will come in handy. Just do it now. Do it now, and you'll feel the benefits. You'll reap the benefits later, bro. Like, when I first started working out, like, I'm reaping the benefits of working out. Like, girls look at me, girls are attracted to me and stuff, but I don't really care about that. I need to be more established as a man to even think about girls, to even think about bringing somebody in, because I'm not where I need to be. But the first time I started working out, a year in, girls that I didn't think would like me liked me. Like, you will reap the benefits. You talk about all the things you want, but you're not willing to put in any effort. You're not willing to sacrifice anything. Nothing. You're not willing to sacrifice nothing. But you talk about you want this. It just doesn't make sense to me, man. It just doesn't make sense to me. And I used to have the same mindset when I was like 20. But I don't like have it no more. It just doesn't make sense to me how you keep talking about it. It sounds so good, but when it comes to doing it, you just can't do it, man. You just can't do it. You be talking about it's hard. It's too much. Like, just I don't like it, bro. How you gonna ever make it and you just keep complaining and moaning like a child? Get it together, man. Get it together. Like, oh my gosh, man. I'm sorry for going on that tangent, man. It's just like I get irritated, bro, because like it's like a lot of people just talk about it in my life, but they don't do it. They don't do it, and I understand why they don't do it. It's hard. It sucks. It's a lonely journey, but who cares? I'm telling you, you're gonna reap the benefits later on in life, bro. That's that delayed gratification, man. But anywho, stay natural, man. Please, I'm begging you, stay natural and get after it, bro. Get after it, sir. Because what are you waiting for? Who are you? Nobody is coming to save you except for the Lord. Except for the Lord. The Lord is willing to save you. But he's not just going to be like, hey, do absolutely nothing. He's not going to say do absolutely nothing. He's going to be like, you need to be doing stuff. You need to be active. In the Bible, you need to be active. What was You think Moses, all the prophets were doing? No, they were being active. They were in motion. A lot of you guys are not in motion. You haven't been in motion in your life at all. So get in motion. Just do. But nobody's coming to save you, bro. Nobody. But God and yourself, man. You still got to put in the work. You still got to put in the effort. And are you willing to? Or are you just going to keep crying about it? Don't cry about it. Pray on it. Ask God for help. Ask God for guidance. And then do it. Then do it! You know? But anywho's, this has been your boy, Amari Muscularity. Like I said, thank you guys for all the love and support on my recent videos, man. I'm getting subscribers. I'm getting everything. and trust and believe. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be the schedule. God talk. Wednesday is going to be like about me and some stuff that I got going on in my mind. And Friday is going to be fitness stuff, man. That is the 3 days a week. That is the schedule. And I'm sticking to the schedule. I'm not letting it, I got to stick to the schedule. What else? Can't wait to go to Florida. I'm going to keep talking about this every video. Florida. Because I can't wait to go, because I just know the content's going to be way more better, because I'm going to be outside. Like, you think it might look nice outside, but it's 20 degrees outside. 20 degrees. I'm not finna be recording out there. It's cold as hell, man. I'm not finna be. Hell, not even cold, dude. So, nah, man, I'm not going outside recording. But when it comes to Florida, man, I can't wait to go out there and grind and conquer and take over. Like, grind, conquer, take over. I got a little anxiety right here when I talk about it. But I don't care. I don't go based off my emotions. My emotions be leading me to failure sometimes. Not sometimes, damn near all the time. But I can't wait to go to Florida. The content is going to get better. I promise you, the content is going to get better. It's going to be more better. More edited, more planned out, more thought out, everything. But it has been your boy, Amari Muscularity. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Blessings to everybody that watched this video, whoever watched this video. I hope you guys have a blessed day. And may the Lord bless you and guide you. And always seek his face. Amen. Amen. Have a good one.